So hey everyone, welcome to this video. I have my helpers here today. And it's perfect that they're here because this is a video all about how to have a clean house with pets, especially like dog hair. But it would apply for any pet, even if they shed or not, but mostly about if they shed. So his stomach is going to be making lots of noises. We don't know why, but it's making some noises today. He's a very noisy boy and he loves to be on camera. So if he's staring this way, it's because I have it projected on my TV so I could see myself to make sure everything's in frame. Okay, so for number one, I would say the main tip for if you have dogs or cats or any animal that sheds is vacuuming often. I know that's a given, but I used to not have dogs that shed, and when you go from not having dogs that shed to having dogs that shed, you could say it's a lifestyle change because it's not as easy as, you know, running the vacuum or sweeping and then mopping, yada, yada, yada. It's a little more difficult, at least, I mean, for me, because I have Slim. He doesn't shed necessarily that bad on the floor, but he sheds bad when he gets on furniture, on blankets, and then I have Jelly. Come here, Jelly. Mad at me because I just told her to get off the couch. And then I have a Jelly here who's a lab border collie mix. We don't really know. We got them both from the shelter, so shelter love in this house. But she sheds so bad. Love her to death, but it could be worse, but she sheds really, really bad. So, vacuuming often and having a vacuum that actually works good. Before I started house cleaning, I could tell you I really didn't know what a good vacuum was. I had a cheapo, like what, $30, like Bissell, the cheap ones you get at Walmart, cheapest you could find. And you'll find out that doesn't cut it. You don't have to spend a crazy amount, but I have a Shark vacuum. I'll put a picture of it here, maybe. And it works good. A Shark's good, especially for carpet. Plug in, old school. You know, I tried the charging one, the ones you had to charge. They work good, but when you're actually trying to clean and like deep clean, I find they would like die often. So it's kind of like counterproductive, if you know what I'm saying. So good old one that you plug into the wall works great. Also, like sometimes if you have carpet, or you can put on furniture too, but don't do it too often, even if you have carpet, just because it can kind of mess up the vacuum eventually. But put a little baking. I like to make a mixture of like baking soda, put some essential oils in it, or like fragrance oils, or like what smells good. You mix it up to where it's still dry, you know, don't like have it all wet. But do that, sprinkle that over your carpet, let it sit. I let mine sit for a long time. They say like what, 10-15 minutes, but I let it sit for like hours because I can't be bothered. But just make sure the dogs and your animals don't get into it. But I do that, and then you vacuum it up, and then oh my gosh, it smells so good. They even make I think Arm & Hammer makes one, or Glade, or a brand like that. I'll put a picture of it too. They make one, and I use that sometimes too when I have it. I just don't always have it on hand. So along the lines of vacuuming, if you can get your hands on a robot vacuum, a Roomba, they have like, everybody makes a robot vacuum now. They have Eufy, Shark makes one, Roomba, I guess iRobot. I even seen some on TikTok that they sell them at Five and Below now for 25 bucks. I don't know how good they are, but if they work, like they work. Even if it helps just the maintenance clean, totally recommend it. Something to have. Mine's been acting up, and let me tell you, I noticed a difference in my floors. Yeah, I noticed a difference in my floors. So definitely a must-have for shedding dog hair, cat hair, etc. This is an amazing tool. You've seen it in one of my videos if you watched. I think it was the bedroom clean with me. This is amazing. It's in my Amazon storefront. It's basically a reusable lint roller. It works really great. And then there might be some in here, I don't know. Yeah, that's gross. That's like from some lint from the bed. So you can use it like a real lint roller even if you don't have dogs or animal hair, even if you just like have like some lint, you know, and you want to clean it up. The best purchase ever. We'll repurchase forever and ever. Recommend to everyone. It's amazing. Also, if you have a carpet or if you have upholstery like couches, you know, stuff like that to where your dogs get on it, I would say I didn't ever have a carpet cleaner before I moved into this house because this house has carpet. but I don't think I could live without it either, just for the upholstery attachments to shampoo couches, chairs, and of course carpet if you have it. That's also a game changer, especially if your dog's gonna have accidents. Like when we first got, well, Jelly was already good by the time we moved into this house. When we first got Slim, we got him right when we moved into this house. And you know, especially like puppies too, or shelter dogs, it takes a while for them to acclimate and to get used to routines and stuff like that. So he would have an accident here or there, and let me tell you, that carpet cleaner came in handy. Definitely. And along that lines, let me go get something else. Okay, so along that lines with carpet cleaning and upholstery cleaning and stains, all the things, this Bolex, oh my gosh. Can't live without it. I use this on literally everything. Even if someone's over and they spill something, this is the first thing that's going on it. An accident, first thing that's going on it after I clean it with like an enzyme cleaner. Amazing. When it says it really gets everything out, it really does get everything out. You could use it on everything, but with anything, you know, spot check it first just to make sure. But absolutely amazing. Must have. We'll rebuy them. Almost out, so I need to place another order. You can get it off of Amazon, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Lowe's has it cheaper. That's where I got it, from Lowe's, but Amazon does have it as well. But if you have a Lowe's by you, check out Lowe's first or check online, because it's like $8 cheaper last time I checked, because I was gonna order some more on Amazon and I was like, geez, that price went up. So check out the other stores first. I still forgot something else. Let me go grab that. Yeah, you know what this is, huh? You know what this is? Yeah, okay. I seen this all over Amazon and I was like, I gotta give it a check, especially whenever Slim was going through his not pottying outside stage. I was like, I need something that gets a smell out. Even with dog throw up, it's gross, but let's be honest, it happens. Dogs get sick just like humans, just like babies, you know. But this stuff right here, the Angry Orange, is amazing. You can use it on anything and everything. You could even, I think they even make a cleaner to where you could put it, I'm sure you could do this too, put in your mop water. It smells, it doesn't smell like I thought it would smell, but it's like almost like, it says orange twist scent, but it's honestly like a, watch, and it's like white, it's like weird. But it's like orange, like sweet orange. So if you like that, good. If you don't like it, then you would absolutely hate this. It works good, but I'll be honest with you, when you use this, you will smell it forever. It's so strong, which is a good thing. But if you don't like the smell, then you will absolutely hate it. So keep that in mind. Maybe, and I don't know anywhere that sells it in like real life. I've only ever seen it on Amazon and online. So if you can find it in a store, go smell it first, because you're gonna smell this for a long time. So candles and diffusers. I like Tyler candles. They're like the strongest. I like the sweet gray stuff. Something that's a good strong candle, just because it's nice sometimes to throw that on to just overall make your house.
Falling in Love / Sweet Caroline / Can't Help Falling in Love. Reprise. Medley / Live on the Ed Sullivan Show. May 31st, 1970.
Alexa,
Al Martini.
turn off. But yeah, candles, wax melts, love that, just to give a home a refreshed smell. So the Aroma Flame candles, I found out about them recently. They smell so good, and they're like pet safe too, so that definitely overrules over the Tyler. But if you're looking for a good strong candle, definitely Tyler. So I would say the last tip that's kind of like common sense, but I'm guilty about it too, just because it's a lot of work, even though I do it. But bathing your dogs often, but then you have to find the perfect trick, because you can't bathe the dog too often, because then you'll dry your skin out, their skin out and everything. But luckily, not luckily, but Slim has skin allergies, so we do have to bathe him more often, because he gets like rashes. I don't know if it's a pit bull thing. If anybody else has a pit bull, let me know. But we have to bathe him often, and we bathe Jelly, and we brush them out a lot. So keep your dogs groomed. I mean, overall, you know, when we groom Jelly, and bathe her. We don't groom her, but we, you know, bathe her. It helps her with her shedding a lot. Same with Slim too. You give them a good scrub. So both of them are on vet shampoos, so I don't really have one I could show you that's like great, but just bathing them anyway will help the smell and the dander. And I say last, but that's not last. If you can get your hands on air purifiers, that has drastically changed the air in this house. Especially if you have rooms with carpet. I mean, even if I didn't have dogs, I never had a house with carpet before, which I kind of do like it, but can sometimes get stuffy in the rooms, I find, especially add dogs onto that. So air purifiers are absolutely amazing. They have some cheap ones off of Amazon. I want to get a bigger one for the living room so it'll take up more space, like, you know, what is it, like 800 square feet one. So if you can get your hands on air purifiers, that will be amazing because they really do work. I didn't think they would, but they really do work. But that's just some of my tips to have a clean house with pets. Like, I want a house to where you come in my house and you don't even know I have a dog until you see one. That's how I like to keep it. Everybody's different though, to each his own. So if you're like me and you like that, then hopefully these tips help. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. This is the first video I'm making, like actual sit down video, so it's a little weird, but we're just going to go with it because here we are. So thank you guys so much for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. But thank you guys so much for watching, and have the best of days.